You know, it's crazy how well you think you know someone, until you don't. For 5 years, I had this friend from college. Let's call him Mike. We clicked instantly, shared the same twisted sense of humor, watched horror movies together, grabbed beers on weekends. He was the kind of friend who'd help you move apartments without complaining. One day I was at his place, just hanging out like usual. He went to grab some takeout, and I'll admit it. I got a bit nosy. There was this shelf with old notebooks that caught my eye. Maybe it was curiosity, maybe it was fate, but I picked one up and started flipping through it. My blood ran cold, page after page of details. Names, dates, locations, missing persons cases I'd seen on the local news. But these weren't just newspaper clippings, these were first-hand accounts. Specific locations, things only the killer would know. My hands were shaking so bad, I could barely hold the notebook. But something made me keep reading. That's when I saw it, a section with my name. There were plans, detailed plans, about me, about how he was going to... I can't even say it. I remember standing there, hearing his car pull up outside. My heart was pounding so hard I thought it would burst. I quickly put everything back, pulled out my phone, and called 911. Then I had to do the hardest thing, act normal. Sit there, laugh at his jokes, pretend everything was fine while I waited for the police. When they finally came, I watched them put handcuffs on my friend of 5 years. The same hands that had helped me move furniture, passed me beers, played video games with me, had taken lives. He got life in prison. The evidence was overwhelming. Turns out I wasn't just his friend, I was going to be his next victim. Sometimes I lie awake at night, thinking about all those times we hung out, all those moments we shared. And I wonder, was any of it real? Or was I just part of his sick, long game? Even now, years later, I still check my locks twice before bed. Because I learned the hard way. Sometimes the monsters don't hide under your bed. Sometimes they sit right next to you on your couch, drinking beer and laughing at your jokes.